No fouls to give from Minnesota. Into the hands of Reeves. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Reeves splits the defense. The floater in the paint. It's good at the buzzer. Austin Reeves does it again. Wow.
Yeah, well, this is what the action that I thought they'd go to. You want Gobert to be the guy jumping out. Look at this handle. Splits. Gets there in time.
And the refs say that's it. It's over. Reeves' magic continues this week for LA.
That's the one place you didn't want Rudy Gobert in. Sliding his feet at the top of the key. Great split there by Austin Reeves. And then, again, Dante DiVincenzo, he's up. They don't have time for a pass. So just a great floater there.
Single digits on the game clock. Giannis with Neesmith switched out on him. Giannis with the back down. The paint away. The
Nice.
shot is good. With zeros on the shot clock. Giannis with the game winner.
Good at the buzzer.
It sure did. I mean, he turns the clock. It doesn't go off until it's in the bucket almost. I mean, it's in the air. See, it's almost in the bucket by the time it goes off. This, Chris, you want to know what was the motivation here?
Miles.
Absolutely. That's why he walked off with his thumbs down like that. He does not like the fact that the people were a little less than
After
happy.
review, the on-court ruling is confirmed. Good 2-point field goal.
With Miles. Miles has come down and is, giving pounds and daps to guys. You can see he's not too happy.
Jones. 3 to shoot. Kawhi for the win. Touchdown! Clippers win!
The beauty of this play is, yes, Kawhi came in big time, but Derrick Jones Jr. didn't try to be a hero. He got it across quickly, which left some time for Kawhi to do what Kawhi does. Found him, Kawhi got to a spot, never rushed, stayed patient. Again, Derrick Jones Jr. not trying to be the hero, allowed Kawhi to step into those shoes and send us all home with a happy, happy Halloween. Point back up to the 300 seconds section once again.
Sometimes it's the ones you most expect, and our hero is standing by with Jamie.
Jokic to Gordon.
And a 360 spin.
Denver's going to get caught with a foul as we watch this highlight. What a great screen by Murray. Just put it out there. It's an easy pass because you know you don't get it. And then Gordon said, let me do a little something pretty with it.
So at the free throw line is Royce O'Neal. The foul was on Hardaway Jr.
Looking, no timeouts left. The pass comes to Bane. Bane hoisting at the buzzer.
He drills it. It's magic on a Monday night. 1:15, 1:12 the final.
Crowd is going absolutely crazy.
How about this?
We know, Magic fans watching know how Desmond has struggled from the three-point line. But he's like a 40% career three-point shooter. And Banchero can hardly believe in himself.
Look at this.
That is so sweet.
From our angle, it was right on line. It was just whether or not it had enough to get there.
Wow. In his 11th game in a Magic uniform, Desmond Bane.
How about one more miracle? The lob for Wiggins. He did it. The Heat win it. A spectacular finish for Miami.
Executed to perfection. Yeah, gets an uncontested shot here on a mix-up. DeAndre Hunter gets rubbed off by Mitchell. That is just amazing.
With 0.4 of a second left, John, they did it.
You're so limited with the time. You have to get a quick catch and finish, and that's exactly what the Heat get.
But again, Isaacs doesn't want to leave. Thompson looking. That's it. Oh, Şengün got the
That's it, I told you.
Hit the hook shot at the horn, and the game is tied at 102, and we've got bonus basketball.
with the excellent ability to pass. Watch the direct snap pass, and you got Reed out here to spread the defense. Great drop there, and again, everything's live, so you got to respect the three-point line.
The basket was pretty counted. The ball cleared the net at .2, and that'll be put back on the game clock. No team will be able to substitute in this situation unless there's a timeout taken by Orlando.
So there will be .2. We're not officially yet in overtime, but you can't catch and shoot with .2. You can just throw it up and try to tip it.
How about the touch right there over Isaacs and his length?
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
Pump fake got him up. I don't think there was a shot opportunity, so Vic says, okay, I'll use the glass and finish this one off all by myself.
Breaking forward is White. Comes off the screen to Herder. Murray in defensive posture. White into the lane, kick it outside. Vucevic for the win. Got it. Nikola Vucevic with the three. He's been hot all year from out there in this game as well. Chicago wins it 122 to 121 in shocking fashion.
And rather than coming attached from the shooter on the wing, the Blazers need all their guys out there on the perimeter. It's human nature to not want to give up an open two and to come down and help and do all that. But in end of the game situations like this, you have to go against human nature. You have to tell yourself whatever the game plan is.
And they want the ball in the hands of Siakam against Buzelis with 5 to shoot. He's going to drive,
shoot it,
pull it up, and he hit it!
Shoot it! Shoot it! They can't even get a basket. It's the 10th of a second. They can't even get a basket.
Pascal Siakam with 1/10 hits the game winner for the Pacers, and 17,000 go home happy. Siakam, Quinn goes to work.
We talked about him at the top. This is the guy you count on. And they actually sent him to a way he doesn't prefer. But look, he's got 2 on him, takes his time, able to knock that one down comfortably, as you can see.
Here's Bridges attacking. Bridges spinning back, fading, no, batted out, denied by Scotty. Oh, Scotty Barnes. Ingram there, Pirtle, then Scotty with the denial. Here's James in exchange for Yusuf Nurkic. The notorious BR3 throws it down, elevating.
Now we talk about it. Kalkbrenner made a lot of players second guess their opportunities, but not B.I. B.I. said, if I'm going down there, I'm going down there with a purpose. Kind of just fly.
Ooh, I mean, that's...
All of his shots have been three-pointers here tonight. Trey Mann! Oh, wow! My goodness.
Motion.
Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff play of the game.
The sidewinder. Yeah, outside the restricted. You see him. See what happens in a play like that. You watch his left arm. He actually pushes.
Look for Duncan Robinson to come right back off. Well, he blew up the screen.
Jenkins from the corner.
Jalen Duren gets tackled here, so there's really no screen. Look at Jenkins. He just catches the ball and fires. That was a ridiculous shot. He kept the offense a little bit afloat there in the fourth, and that's the biggest shot of his career.
What a shot.
Jenkins entered tonight having only made 2 3-pointers on the season.
CJ's like, no, I don't want a screen. I got a shooter up here.
Whitmore in the corner, baseline drive. Oh, got a buddies.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And now we'll shoot 2.
Let's take another look at this great little jab step. Oh my gosh. Like Dominique Wilkins right there, going into the side, hanging in the air, plus the contact. My goodness, Cam Whitmore. This is what he can do, man. This guy puts his head down and gets to the basket. Look out.
Mobley snaps one over to Hunter. Hunter works on Giddey. Whoa!
Oh, he decked Giddy. Oh, and he hammers it home. A high right real move by DeAndre Hunter as he buckled Giddy and roars to the hole. Watch and enjoy. Oh my.
What a shooter.
What a player.
Ron Holland inbounds to Dennis Jenkins from midcourt, lets it go, and it goes! And it goes! It counts! How about those Pistons? A 17-7 close to the third quarter. And the Sixers lead trimmed to just 2.
And no Draymond Green right now.
Clock running out. Pajemski on the run. Yes! To close out the third.
B-Pods doing his thing. The one leg, 1 foot. B-Pods. Put it up there.
So it's a 20-point lead for the Thunder. Green with the rebound.
And this is the energy Golden State's going to have to go. Pass by Draymond.
Taken away up top by Williams, though. What a block.
Redirects, cut off. Clock. Scotty attacking with the left-handed slam. Who needs a tissue?
Look at this right here. Bails him out. Back into the shot clock. See ya, Luke Blumberg. Hello! Come on down. Bang! Ooh, posterization of Clingan right there. Showing that left hand.
Doesn't make it. Gonzalez's hustle has been good. Celtics trying to take the lead. Brett Brown! Oh my goodness! Time out, Knicks! Dude, how you feeling? Jaylen Brown having a quarter from down 14. Celtics up 1.
I mean, it's a lot to say, but, you know, Oklahoma City a few years ago was never winning. Jazz come to the rack. DraftKings Casino slow-mo replay.
Perfect one for slow-mo. CJ with the smart decision, too. He thought about it, but then was like, you know what? I'm good.
Suffice it to say, a high-scoring affair. Coming down into Watson. Sis, boom, bop. Wow. So a beautiful dish by Nikola Jokic, putting it right in the hands of Watson. Timeout.
Bridges can't finish. Porter. Cross court. Clowney the attack. And the finish. The Mammoth Hammer.
My goodness. Noah Clowney. Boom. Big time take. Catching a body. Woo. Yeah, body count on this one.
4-second difference between those two clocks up there, so what will Atlanta do?
Pistons by 2. Cade to the basket. Reverses. He hits it.
That bucket.
8 in the fourth for Cade.
That bucket. Jalen Duren back in action.
He has 8. Hawks go inside. Cade blocks the shot by Daniels. And on the other end, they get an easy one for Stu.
Layup ending efforts. Look at that. Get it out of here, says Cade. And it was still climbing.
He got way up the block there.
Yes, he did.
With that lay-in by Stu, the Pistons have 9 points on the break to none for the Hawks.
Rebound loose. Picked up by George. Maxey. Count it!
Great reaction from Tyrese. He knew exactly what he had to do. A good hustle from PG, and then Tyrese just lets it fly because he knows he has to.
Dort right with Avia, shoves him aside to get an advantage, get the ball, comes off the screen, drives by SGA, over the shoulder flip to a wide open Grant, and he drills a 3.
Yeah, how about the pass? We'll give it a quick freeze right here. Then he knows Well, he's got the guy beat around the corner, and the only person that can help is that strong side shooter's defender.
50-50 balls, the block shots, the extra rebounds. That's what he does.
Mitchell blows past Walsh. Oh, mercy. A vicious dunk by Donovan Mitchell brings down the house here in Cleveland.
Nice crossover. Donovan goes strong. 2 hands. Wow.
Anthony Simons
sends the ball, try to stuff it home. Steven Adams stopped that idea. Durant slides into front court off to the big fella. Adams turns, punishes the rim.
Yeah, he says this is how you do it. Well, Steven Adams, good rejection right there on Bryce Sensabaugh. And on the other end, Kevin Durant finds him, and he rocks it.
When you played a lot of basketball. I mean, it's not like he was a one and done. He's seen a lot of basketball. He's been the best player on all of his teams. So we've seen. I don't know if we've seen that, though. I don't know if you've seen that. I mean, Miles. AJ again, finding his buddy Miles. Got to respect Miles' ability to shoot the ball. Miles added tools to his game. Watch your head. Have somebody like that who can just take it upon himself to go get a shot, even if it's not one that you necessarily would love.
Danny
Wolf! This guy looking like he's back in Michigan.
Kahn. Yes! The kid's a baller!
Right there. No hesitation. Look at this little hitch right there. That little hitch, not really a full ball fake, but just a little hitch, throws Ingram, lowered his hands, and then you shoot. He was off balance. Fading to his left ever so slightly, holding the follow through until it reached the bottom of the net.
Nuggets got to secure that rebound.
Underneath. Spencer Jones. Oh, my goodness. He did it again. Here's that pass. They're left-handed again. Yep, behind the back, on the money. And a good catch there by Jones. See, he had the shoulder. I had a guy actually teach.
You don't want it to become a 3. There it is.
Comes right back to Cade. Duncan Robinson shot blocked by Black. Recovered on the baseline by Carter Jr. This back and forth, chippy, tight.
And they're still barking at each other out there. That's how much this game meant, both teams. But that was heads up by Black.
Nobody stopped the ball. LaMelo surrounded by White. Finds Kalkbrenner from his knee.
Done a really great job with his on-ball defense.
Zach. Oh, wow. Zach LaVine reminding you who he is.
Trailing by 22.
10 points.
Mobley. Oh, what a block by Mo. His second of the night. And a dandy.
We talked about his defense.
Mitchell. He's going to throw it down. Or Hunter, rather. Yeah.
It would go down a little different. I mean, okay, you dunked on me. You know, you celebrate. Okay. Going back down the other end.
Sohan on the floor will screen. Vassell will look at the rim. Drive it on Klingon. Scoop, no. Rebound, Denny Avdia. Up the floor he comes. He's got Champagny. Glides by and packs him in the right hand. Denny Avdia.
The pass from Denny right there to get that play started. And right here, Kev, I think he's just trying to run to Vegas. He's trying to run his team beyond this NBA Cup game, win the group, and then keep running until they get to Vegas. That's the kind of speed he exhibited there.
Sadiq will bring it in. Z on the bounce end.
Gotta go.
Gotta go is right. And Z got it off the window with 9/10 of a second to play.
Nigel Hayes-Davis on the floor for Phoenix. Skip it. It's a 3 ball for Goodwin. Oh! Ryan Dunn detonates at the rim. I'll go the other way. It all started with the energy. Ryan Dunn rising.
Jump shot. Way outside, rims out, rebound. Here comes Keontae. George space in the paint. Oh! Flies in, talks to the crowd.
And Bowler Watch the wind up right here. Doesn't care who's there. Jabari Smith Jr. had no chance. Deontay George with a keynote performance. Jazz up 6, 2:44 left here.
Here's Yegor. Out to Wolf. Wolf with a runway and a throw down. Oh, that may get 2 howls.
With absolute ferocity, add Danny Wolf to the list. Oh, I mean, there's been a lot of conversation here tonight with Miles Bridges and a handful of
Billy Donovan told us before the game he's got to go deep into his bench. Chicago shorthanded. No Kobe White in this one. No Jalen Smith, Dalen Terry. No Zach Collins. Billups with the facial.
Possession before, not this one though. Right at Isaac, who's a shot blocker, but you can see he got it just in time.
Quick dunk.
A little quick dunk, that's exactly what it was, Vince.
Levine on Coward. Gets over the screen. Good help by Renault. Wow, he fell, but it got to Edey somehow.
That pick and roll game, that 2-man game between he and Edey. And look at him as he loses his footing and just tosses it backwards. 3 Kings around there, but Edey able to grab it. I mean, talk about a prayer answered.
Come on.
Jaren Jackson Jr., I would say a lot going forward.
Good help, good steal. Levine, great anticipation. Westbrook dumps it off to Monk. Up, got it. Kings lead to the layup.
And look at the help here from Zach Levine as he comes in, digs in and creates the steal. Then in transition, like I said, it might be a little bit sloppy. It doesn't matter. Still counts the same. 2 there for Malik Monk.
Russ had the ball kind of Jackson Jr. working on Renault. Got to that left hand and punched it.
Here comes Avia, another run out. Underthrows Kamara, makes a great pass behind the back in one fluid motion to Williams for the 2-hand jam. That was a sensational play by Kamara.
Being contested all the time. This basically is a pass being challenged as the charge is being set up. Tumani's got to navigate that defensive attempt with a nice pass.
Flag. Oh, it's a big finish for the youngster.
I'm telling you, man. Main event, that was his nickname. Get it? No, you don't.
I do get it.
Why?
Well, you could go one of 2 ways.
Bouye matched up defensively on Brown. Quick pass inside, knocked away by Iguodaro. Suns in transition again. Allen explodes to the basket. And Allen showing you I got the hops and I can bring the boom. Wow.
This is, I mean, 2 hands, too. Ooh.
He's just always
at the dock.
Dallas with a 10-0 advantage in second chance points.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to go to the free throw line.
D, I'm with you. It looked like Luka planned that all along. Jackson Hayes cleaning up the assist. Look at this right here from this view. That was a business decision, PJ.
Jokic trying to get free. Guarded by Sohan. Jokic over the shoulder. And Jones! Hey, he's learning the dunker spot really well.
Yeah.
Indiana again by 18. They've led by as many as 19. McConnell.
Great play, great play. Seeing the defense come, delivering the ball, getting Jackson into it.
Murray played the most minutes, 27 minutes. And then the Blazers came back and just handled Milwaukee. Here's Avia the other way. He leaves it for Murray. Steps up on a 2-hand jam. Avia over his shoulder.
Yeah, a lot of juice, a lot of highlights in this one so far. Tumani behind the back with that right hand, and then Denny. Sideways pass to Chris.
Boy, gonna be Jose for the lead. Too strong, and Sadiq Bey got it out. Great pass. Eve denied up top. Loosed up. Memphis.
I don't know who got this block. It is Coward. That is a great defensive play.
Straight up
by Coward.
Yep. Classic.
They're going to let him go. Here's Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Yes! They go to their main gun. Big time buckets! And I tell you what, Coach Darko, on a night where they're really struggling to get anything.
I'm a big Atari.
Ain't no X button in the Atari Paul.
Real nice pass. He's all over it. Got to get up. Make him pay. Jose, a three. Yes!
Come on!
Eve.
Tell him, Eve. Give me those!
They'll bring that in here. Derek tapped it away. Queen on the steal. Make him pay. And the lob. Trey's there!
Derek Queen's ability to see the floor and make the correct play is so impressive. Again, advanced to basketball. You're playing with speed. That's the second lob in 3 minutes that Derek Queen has thrown to Trey Murphy.
Yeah, he's willing sharing. He shares it. We know that.
He put that on counter.
Hart, McBride, Clarkson, Towns, and Colin playing for the Knicks. Another block! Get out! Hornets going to play 5-on-4.
Oh, they changed the call.
Look at this block right here. That's a good rim run defensively. Timing. This is going to block that ball before it hits the board. Keep it in bounds.
Great execution by the Celtics. He's got 13. Thompson with time. Pulls the three on line. Butter. A star with the jumper by the Pistons, who lead by 1 on the road. Stay tuned for halftime, presented by Hyundai.
If they go back to that, or perhaps try. Right now, it's just Harden with James trying to stay with him.
Blocked up top by Hayes. Threw it to the first row.
And having words help here from Hayes. James Harden just a little bit late getting it up. What a beautiful block here by Jackson.
Has always been excellent, but last year his play just wasn't as great as they were accustomed to as Maxey misfires on the float. Get it up ahead, Black in transition. This time it's a no-doubter. Anthony Black takes flight.
Watch Anthony Black playing against the closeout. One dribble to the middle, get up. Ooh. They jump a lot higher these days. I can't. There's no way I was doing that.
It's the right idea, and you've given Trayce Jackson-Davis a chance just to pickpocket a Markkanen behind the back, but he laid it in. What a pretty play! Now they're having some fun. Now you can get out and run, have a little fun. Everybody's running behind the back. Showtime!
Tell people how hard it is to throw a perfect behind-the-back pass at full speed.
It's tough. It's lob pass to the side. They were kind of dead in the water there before that foul. Now you get a reset.
That's a vet play by Jabari Smith. This cut is too.
Wow. It is grilled.
Look at the cut here. Jabari Smith moving out the ball and a little face.
Jokic with 7 to shoot, guarded by Aldama. Going behind the back to Watson. What a sensational pass by Jokic.
Damn near 7-footer, partner. Look at his pass.
Unbelievable.
Behind the back with the left hand. But the thing that makes him so great is he is always looking up. Even when there's a defender that's defending him, he's never looking at the defender. He's always looking at where can the next play come from. I mean, that is absolutely fantastic.
Unguardable. I mean, the vision.
If you don't start on varsity as a freshman in high school, that you can still make it to the NBA?
I am saying.
Ochai Agbaji running the floor and with authority. Cleveland in front by 6. But in transition, this is what Cleveland loves to do. And it's Agbaji with the posterizing dunk over Proctor.
Parked in the corner on the other side of his feet. He cuts through. Doncic timed it beautifully. Got around Love. Lob. Put it up. That's a highlight reel bucket there. Doncic finds Jackson Hayes.
Well,
and the current run is 11-2.
Takes a special player to do this. Just gets it between K-Love's legs and then sets.
Bridges has only made 1 3, missed his first 5 in this game. Jalen driving and flushing. Charge here are Zaxby's. Who's got the sauce?
Oh, man, he went upstairs there.
The last Charlotte foul on Trey Mann.
They made more free throws than the Bucks have taken.
Luka looks it off. Giannis kiss Ayton from behind. We've seen that before.
Ayton thinks he's got a pretty solid look. Nuh-uh. There's Giannis. Long arm of the law. Give me that. Need more of that.